are back with yet another game. This time it is the final chapter of On the Rain-Slick Precipice of Darkness. Yes, part 4. Hooray! Alright, let us start a new game. We'll do it on normal. Yay! And when that candle, bare and white, sheds at last its dancing light, then we will rouse with raised rod to pierce the very house of God. The Quartet for the Dusk of Man, Tycho Ephemerius, I can't say it, Bry. Previously on, yes, because it was quite a while ago, Tycho and Gabe ran a detective agency in the city of New Arcadia. It's gone now. And by it, I mean the detective agency, the city of New Arcadia, pretty much everything. You see, a man by the name of Dr. Blood assembled the pieces of Yog-Moday, god of doors. This doomed the world to destruction. It wasn't the best play, all things considered, but Dr. Blood had his reasons. Luckily, Tycho had a plan for the end of the world. He hid his practically perfect niece, Anne Claire, in a pocket of space just outside of existence. So that when the end came, the next universe, whatever shape it chose, would be based on her goodness. But it didn't work. It didn't work because one god remains. The best, most super handsome and awesome god, who is also a cool guy. Good luck beating him, because he's really strong, too. He can lift a... Ah, yes, here they are now. So punctual. I do like that in my protagonists. Alright. Ahem. Like I was saying, after falling through an empty void for what seems like ages and then falling through it for several thousand more years, Gabe and Dr. Blood finally strike ground. Oof! You're a real can of peaches, you know that, Doc? You're a great person. Sarcasm. You killed Tycho. You destroyed the world. I could punch you in your dumb face for the rest of your stupid lives and you'd still be getting off easy. You didn't even notice my cape. I don't remember what a voice I gave Dr. Blood, so I'm just going to make him sound like a vampire. Wait! I did it, ouch! Stop hitting me! I did it for love! You love destroying worlds? That's not a good enough reason. No, Gabriel, I did it for Hestia, my true love. Oh yeah? Where does she... Wait, oh yeah? Does she go to school in Canada? Yes, actually, but now my precious Hestia is locked up here in the Underhill somewhere. It's a long story, let me offer you the truncated version. When a devil offers you ultimate power in exchange for your true love, just say no. The Necromonicon assured me that if I reassembled the 4 paintings of Yog-Moday, it would open a door to the Underhill, so I could pluck her from that otherworldly well of torment. It was less forthcoming about the world destroying. Well, that's what you get for reading books. But this is my chance for redemption, Gabriel. I can make amends. I can rescue Hestia and reunite you with your friends. What? You mean Tycho is still alive? Your friend, Tycho Erasmus Bray? No, he's very much dead. But dead is preferable here. He is almost certainly somewhere in Underhill. Now, double dead, that's the one you need to watch out for. Die in the Underhill and that's it. But we never died to begin with, don't you see? Gabriel places a finger to his... Gabriel places a finger to his lips, his face twisted in intense cognition. Suddenly the finger drops. His face brightens. No. We are outside the rules of this place. We came in through the figurative back door, if you will. We can fall in battle, dust ourselves... I need to quit. Either stick with V's or W's. My W's or my V's. We can fall in battle, dust ourselves off, and try again. We are equipped for daring do on a profound scale. So what say ye? Let's join forces and seize our destiny by the conveniently placed seizing handles. Gabriel's brow, already pronounced, becomes a kind of bluff. Is any of what you just said true? It is. And I can punch you forever and you won't die? A pause. Yes, Gabriel. And you'd be right to do so. You just keep that in mind. The two idiots form an ill-starred party to pass the short time that remains until their final death. Alright. Whee! Let's explore Underhill. I see lava. Hey, it's that thing Claire made for us. The item thing. I forget what it's called. You've got a duplicator. With this thoroughly implausible device, items you use in one battle will regenerate by the next fight. It looks like it got borked when it fell. It used to have a lot of cool aftermarket upgrades. The spoiler was especially rad. Right now, the item duplicator only allows you to use a potion to heal and revive allies. But by finding and purchasing upgrades, you can use items multiple times in the same battle, improve their effects, or unlock entirely new items. Upgrades. That just sounds so unhygienic. Oh man, hang on. Finally, hang on. I'm gonna go beat up that whatever it is. I like punching you, Doc, don't get me wrong, but any relationship can get stale. Hi-ya! Hi-ya! His fist should be coming out the other side, covered with weird stuff. The whole thing should have been sweet. Instead, his hand hurts, and the foe doesn't even care. Gabriel, a word. Even the lowliest of underhell monsters is far more dangerous than those of the world we know. Than the world we know. Even the monstrous intern or team beast represents a mortal scenario. The key is to fight fire with fire, or monster with monster. You can also fight monsters with fire, or vice versa. The possibilities are endless, but this is the key. Holding his palm towards Gabriel, he turns it upward quickly. A ball like a dark pearl has found a way into his grip. Lazy grey worms are swimming through it, having fun. Simply raise the Monstorb to the sky thusly and cry aloud. I don't have a Monstorb. No? Oh man, you have to get one. Anyway, Leviathan. Soul too dark for the abyss. Aborted son of hell's 666 wounds. Aid me! With an understated pop and a sour tootle from an unseen horn, Leviathan appears. Do you remember how to fight? Of course I know how to fight. Don't be stupid, dummy. You're the one who's dumb. Many, but not all of your abilities in battle require MP to use. Yeah, standard game fodder stuff. Enemies don't need MP to use their abilities, but don't underestimate them. They get more powerful every passing turn. I hate that. Enemies in this game is stronger the longer the battle is on. Alright, we've got, 666. What kind of awesome attacks will that have? Tickle. I'm using Tickle. Tickle, tickle, tickle. Oh yeah, I'm an evil hell monster spawned from 1,000 aborted hell worms, alright. Who writes this stuff? Well, we know who wrote it, but you know what I mean. Seriously, Tickle? I don't think so. Tickle's not going to stop any enemies. Ooh, I found $100. That's not bad. That's not too shabby. What's this, some kind of fly? A fly thing? Leviathan, come forth! Forth, though, out in this region! Dr. Blood gives the Monstorb a little shake. You're bad at everything. Give it! Gabe peels the Monstorb from Dr. Blood, rolling it out. The moment it touches his skin, it stops wanting to be an orb for some reason. Now it wants to be a glove. It doesn't explain why. Plus, it didn't give itself a mouth, so it can't. My turn! Monster time! Come out, you monsters! I don't have all day! A baby deep crow unfolds itself from a black ovoid. That's clearly a blue egg. From a black ovoid, its feathers still wedged from the egg. It makes an unconventional sound and wobbles to its feet. Oh, you'll do. Listen up. Your name is Mr. Beaks. You get it? You have one rule, Mr. Beaks. If you see a throat, that's this part. He points to his throat. And it's not my throat or his throat. He gestures to Dr. Blood, who guards his throat reflexively. I want you to eat that throat. You know why? Because those throats are the only food you're ever gonna get. Damn. Alright. Let's tickle. Ooh, tickle. Tickle, tickle, tickle. And him I'll use Beaconomics, which causes bleed. It's kind of like poison, just not quite the same. In that instead of the poison icon, you get the bleed icon. And that is how poison and bleed are different. Oh man, he's only got 4 HP left. Hardly even any point in attacking, even. You may hear Kitty jingling around in the background. Not in the backyard. Kitty's right behind my chair. Kitty likes to make cameos in my videos. Does it count as a cameo if you just hear a tag jingling? Oh well. Alright. Leviathan starts out attached to Dr. Blood, and Mr. Beaks began its dark life attached to Gabe. Things don't have to stay that way though, and maybe they shouldn't. By going to the equip section of the menu, you can change the training for your monsters. Depending on which trainer you choose for each monster, your savage allies will gain access to trainer-exclusive skills. For example, if Dr. Blood is the trainer, your monster allies will be able to use Capomancy, a spell that boosts all the stats. While Gabe is the trainer, you can use Energizer, a punching attack that restores MP if it's used to finish off an enemy. Not only that, but each trainer gives a unique stat bonus to its trained monsters whenever they level up. As you progress through the story, your trainers will become more skilled with new abilities. Choosing the best trainer for each monster will make your life much easier. Analyze the situation and choose accordingly. Yes, yes. Alright, let's go over
some of these abilities, shall we? Alright. Well, you know what? I'm just going to rely on Beaconomics. It's the only ability I have right now. But Dark Scholar would up my stats, so let's try that as soon as I have 2 MP. Dark Chef and Vegetarians. Vegetarians don't look too healthy. Making sure it's bug. Alright, now the Dark Scholar, Capomancy. I'll up all my stats. Oh yeah, forks under knives, that hurt. Hit everybody at once. Oh great, 1 hit point? Seriously? You're gonna make me... Nah, we're 1 hit point. Why I oughta. Alright, let's try put. I notice I don't have whatever attack it told me I would have. All I have is power up. I don't have that attack that gives me MP if I finish off an enemy. Get told a fib. Oh, what the heck? Let's tickle. Tickle. Oh well, we killed him. Yay!
Gabe and Dr. Blood gained a level. So basically, in short, everybody has 2 stats. 2 sets of attacks. They're ones just derived from being whatever monster they are, and the ones derived from whatever trainer they're attached to. Alright, here's a zombie guarding a
treasure chest. Undertaken and Vegetarians. Alright. Let's make the zombie bleed, and we'll use tickle on this guy because we know he's weak to it. Oh! It was only enough to kill him when I had boosted stats. Make the other guy bleed. So they're steadily losing hit points while I'm taking out the last guy. The other guy. Ow, that hurts. I'm gonna have to potion myself. Dark Scholar, no, thank you. I don't want to waste a turn. Well, maybe it wouldn't be wasting a turn, but you know what I mean. I don't want to use a turn boosting my stats when I'm probably not going to be around. Not going to be fighting out. There we go. Potion, Leviathan. Our first somewhat tough fight. Just to teach you to use the items, I guess. I beat him! Alright, I gained a passive ability, Soul Link.
Let's check out what that does. Soul Link gives Leviathan bonuses to strength, magic, and speed in combat when equipped. Very, very specific bonus there. Found a magic ring. Increases magical ability by a ridiculously small, almost insulting amount. But you know what? It's better than doing nothing. Better than running out there naked. That sounds like fun. Whee! Ooh, a tree. Get in under the hill, Gabriel. Even plants are the most serious of business. Your run-of-the-mill community pea patch is an abattoir littered with half-eaten men and women. Prepare yourself for a hard fight. Hard because of the wood, right? The wood. Because he's a tree guy. Nice one. No, hard because he might pulp us and absorb our vital essence. Gabriel is unconvinced. The tree has set down roots in a power distortion mesh that's pumped it with godlike power. It should do the same for our beasts. Some battles have special conditions that may help or hinder your chance of success. That stuff isn't there for funsies taken into account. For example, in this battle, all of your monster allies have been temporarily boosted to level 30 and have tons of cool new abilities. Have fun. Well, lots. I said tons.
Either way. Alright, first let's start with Bleed, just because you want to get that off there. Notice the trainers don't get any abilities, just the pets. Build up some MP. Let's try Dive Bomb. No, let's try Clutch Call. Summon a bird. Summon a Deep Crow. And you will try... Dark Surge. Heavy Dark Magic. That sounds like fun. Ooh! I like that. It hit hard. He hits hard too. He's my friend. Alright, I don't have enough MP to use Dive Bomb, so let's attack. All the good attacks require 1 MP. You get 1 MP per round. Ow. Let's use Dark Surge again. Dive Bomb. Oh, I killed it. He died too easy. Aww.
Oh well. Oh well, we'll just have to get on with it. Alright. Ooh, we have come to a town. Hello, town. Welcome to Porthole. When you're through enjoying our wonderful stores and cafe, be sure to visit all the nearby tourist attractions in the region. There's that graveyard by the beach you came from, some kind of weird cave thing up in a northeasterny kind of way, and, well, I suppose that's it. Our slogan is porthole, or whatever. You might as well. I don't know, needs work. Don't leave, though, because you can't. We sort of have a train, but not really. How do you sort of have a train, but not really? Just north and west of our town is a cave nobody ever comes back from. It's probably such a great cave nobody ever wants to leave. My magical cave policy is to always say yes to magical caves. My love, Hestia, pines, fragile in body and spirit, and you want to loiter in caves and do cave-oriented things? I'm sorry, there's a policy, you know? Just, like, come to terms with that. Alright. Let's see. Let's turn on run mode. Whee! That's the caps lock.
You might know the big four, but there are 6 elements here in Underhill. Fire, aqua, wind, earth, holy, and dark. Aqua means water and ice, by the way. It just sounds cooler. When you target an enemy in battle, it'll tell you how many elemental weaknesses they have, but it won't tell you which ones they are. Try to figure out which elements they're weak against. Enemies hate that. I really like the fact that you can speed up your walking. There's a store in here, but I'm not going to buy anything yet. This statue is meant to commemorate Huge Eagle Person Day. Alright.
Oh, sure, we're in Underhill now, but I ain't staying any longer than I have to. See that massive glowing thing way up there?
You mean the sky? Are we talking about the sky?
Exactly, except it's a place called Overhill. People say it's a marvelous paradise of joy/peace, completely unlike Underhill, which sucks. I hear there are like these massive pillars you can climb up. Haven't heard of anyone actually making it there, though. But if you get there somehow, I'm not saying you will, could you, like, throw down some scones or something?
Okay. Scones. Ooh, what's in here?
Nobody here ever actually needs to eat on account of being dead and all, but sometimes it's nice to have something down in Bellytown, know what I mean? And being dead gives you an adventurous palate. I never would have tried hemlock before. Now I'm hem-hooked.
Okay. In one door, out the other. Anything else? Not much to this small town.
Yeah, the best defense is sometimes a good offense, except when it isn't. Sometimes defending is a really good idea. If you see an enemy start to wind up for something big, be sure to defend. You'd think that goes without saying, but there's a lot of people here because they didn't follow that advice. I'd love to see Babel before I die again, but the only way there is by train.
It seems like when people say train around here, they always use air quotes. There is no response, at least no verbal. Only a teetering smile and a sound like a ferret being squeezed. How would we know what that sounds like? Who routinely squeezes ferrets and why, you monsters?
You look lost, or maybe you're looking for somebody? Portholes isn't a big town. Your best bet is Babel. Everybody ends up there eventually. And if they're not in Babel, they might be in Una, slaves in Una. Not sure they need so many slaves for, but if you're missing a friend, that's a good place to start searching. It's also a good way to be made a slave, so maybe it's not the best plan.
Alright. Well, I hear things about a cave, and that makes me curious. Uh-oh, bug! I walked into a bug!
Alright, don't bother attacking the birds. You'll see why. I mean it when I say don't bother attacking the birds. Tico. Okay, come on, birds. Get on with it. Do it. They explode. The birds explode on their first attack. I know, it's not fair, but that's the way it goes. Oh dear, congratulations, you win. Tickle. Yes, it is not fun when the enemies hurt you badly. It is not fun when the enemies gang up on them when the AI randomly attacks. Ooh, bolster, let's see what that does.
Bolster. Grants 50% to strength on turn 1. So if I attack on turn 1... Ooh.
Antler party. Much less horrifying than a lemon party. Alright. Bugbird, economics, and tickle. Make it bleed. How I'm making a big old pile of antlers bleed, I'm not gonna question. Tickle. Okay. Wait a minute, I didn't make him bleed. No, I'm not gonna attack with along with me, I know, but still. 41 hit points left. He's almost dead. Yay! Just enough to kill him +1. Alright. Wait. Oh well. Just building up the MP for no reason here. I should go ahead and use... Oh wait, I don't have any more attacks. I was only in that one fight. Gosh darn it. I'm used to being high level. Alright. I gained 20 HP. Leviathan is now level 6.
Alright, there was absolutely no point to beating that bug. I mean, those antlers. Those antlers were a ruse.